Hello friends, welcome to Mysterious Stories. Friends, he was the richest man of South Korea. His net worth was $2 billion. He was called the King of South Korea. Friends, Lee Kun-hee has 4 children, one of whom is named Lee Bu Jin. Obviously, you can yourself imagine with how much pampering this girl must have been brought up. She was called Princess in South Korea. There is a chain of hotels in South Korea called Hotel Shilla Lee. The owner of this hotel chain is also Lee Jae-young, who is managing it since 1970. She was born in South Korea and completed her studies there, and her net worth exceeded $1 billion in 1995. But do you know who Lee married? Friends, Lee married her own bodyguard. This report comes from South Korea. Why had she gotten so famous? Let's find out, friends. In 1995, Lee's father's security team employed a bodyguard. The man's name was Woo Jae. He wanted to marry, and she told Woo Jae about it. Tell me, Woo Jae he felt afraid and declined, wondering that if Lee's father found out, what would happen to him? But fortunately, Lee's father had no issue. After a few months, Lee's father, i.e. Sunsum's owner himself, told Woo Jae that there is no problem with this connection, as we see in movies where the rich parent calls the lad and says, "My daughter spends as much in a day as you earn." Nothing like this happened. These two married in 1999. The biggest news in South Korea was that the princess married her own bodyguard. Friends, following the marriage, Lee's father understood that his son-in-law could no longer be a bodyguard, so he sent Woo Jae to America to study. So he could finish his school, despite not knowing a single word of English, and now he had to travel to America. His wife, Lee, was also very supportive, so he traveled to America and earned his MBA from MIT, one of the greatest universities in the world. Prior to this, he was studying computer engineering in South Korea. He was already quite bright at school, but when he returned to South Korea and became the son-in-law of the union's owner, Woo Jae claims he was constantly under pressure. Friends, Lee and Woo Jae were married for 16 years until divorcing in 2015. She chose to get divorced. She accused Woo Jae of domestic violence, claiming that he used to beat her. Woo Jae refuted this, claiming that it was absolutely incorrect. She also accused him of scamming Lee on several occasions. The same episode was also making headlines in South Korea. However, this matter remained in court for 5 years before the divorce was finalized in 2020. The court informed Lee that if she wants a divorce, she should pay Woo Jae 12 million rupees. Lee would pay dollars, or 1 crore 20 lakh rupees. They had a boy, and Lee was granted custody of him. Woo Jae stated that she had previously been denied the opportunity to spend much time with her kid. Her son has lived with his grandparents for 10 years. Was not even discovered. However, Lee's lawyers stated in court that his son dislikes his father, Woo Jae, and refuses to interact with him. Anyway, they're divorced now, but this story is still remembered in South Korea. The drama Queen of Tears, it is reported, was also created with this story in mind.